I have a very busy day today, so let's get into the mess.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am Black with another BusyBlu and Associates morning meeting. Make sure that you like the video, you comment on the video, and you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. For those who are new here, BusyBlu and Associates morning meetings where you all work for me, and I talk about hot topics, gossip, and news that I think is interesting. And if you feel like you have something interesting, you can always share it with me on Instagram and on Twitter. BusyBlu, no space, no E. Good that you get credit for this meetings that you say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Director Busy, whenever you are watching this, wherever you are watching this from. Yeah, I told you I have a lot of work to do today. Look at this hoodie. It's kind of messing up here. It's been ripped. I wonder how long it's been ripped. I've had this since like college. Let me say good morning to the people who are here. If I miss your comment, it's because it's not showing. What's up, Eva? What's up, Megan? What's up, Purple Lanzon? Let's get straight into it. There is no breakfast today, and we do have a new person cooking lunch for the organization. Okay, so I want to let y'all know that. So for those who are like, oh my God, be easy. Where's the food? Where's the breakfast? Where's this other stuff? We're doing staff cuts, so we're just trying to make it as easy as possible. This transition. So I'm just gonna let y'all know who's gonna be cooking the lunch for today. And you can go down and use your meal tickets because we had to cut our staff at short notice. You do get a 1 penny stipend, and you can use that towards your total of what the lunch is. Now, you know, it's normally a $34 flat fee, but you can use your 1 cent, or you can save it. You know, I know some people, you know, are smart, they're conservative, saving their pennies up. So you can save your penny if you would like to, but you do get a 1 cent stipend. Please go to make sure that you talk to HR. They'll give you the 1 cent stipend for lunch today. Let me show you all what is going to be your shoulder. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. To be honest, I think that sometimes, and I hate to get emotional about stuff like this, I'm just doing what I need to do for the people, you know, and to be in these positions where I could provide for y'all really helps me go to sleep at night. You know, because my salary is the same as, I mean, I guess none of y'all's, but we run this business together. And I'm doing what I could do to make sure that y'all have, because some people don't even get their pennies out. The people don't even get pennies. They don't get vacations and stuff, you know, and I get those out for y'all. So I'm doing the best that I can, and you all keep doing the best that you can. Believe in yourself and work for me. You understand? Now let me show y'all what's on the menu for today for lunch. Okay. Now you get a 1 cent stipend since we changed up the menu. And you get to use that towards the $34 that we take out of your check if you would like to use that. Okay. Here's what's gonna be for lunch.
Mommy, what is that? Mac and cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Child, when that baby said, "Mommy, mommy, mommy, what is that?" Mommy, what is that?
Yum.
Now we did tell her don't be slamming no plates at the people in the line. So please let me know during tomorrow's morning meeting if the plates are slammed at you. Let me know, because then we will be discussing with her how she will be logging out for us. Okay, we will be discussing how she's logging out with us if she does slam the plates at you, because we told her not to slam the plate at you. She will be logging out for us immediately. And then someone, so who said it? Somebody said, "Do we get paid?" Sunshine, 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 sunshine. Were you here yesterday during yesterday's meeting? Because we already talked about this. Okay, and I'm not sure. Everybody, take out your pencils and pens. Everybody, take out your pencils and pens. Put it in the comments. Do you need a pencil? Do you need a pen? Put in the put in the comments. Let me know. Put a piece of paper if you need a piece of paper. Put a pencil in there if you need a pencil. Put a piece of paper and a pencil if you need a piece of paper and pencil. This week is going to be different, okay? This week, somebody passed the piece of papers and pencils along. Okay, Megan got a piece of papers. Angel got a piece of papers. Please pass the stuff along. Okay. This week is going to be different for the associates. Now, I know everybody got their big duties. I know we started a whole new program of the See Something, Say Something. And, you know, they're still going through their intensive training. We're not the sacrifice phase with some of them individuals. I have to go to the CBC. Okay. As the CEO and ED of this company, I have to make sure that I'm doing public appearances. So the schedule is going to be a little bit different. I'm so surprised I had to talk to you like that. Sunshine, can you set up another meeting for us later today? Let's just have a one-on-one really quickly. We're going to have a one-on-one really quickly, because it seems like you're in the meetings, but you're not really taking notes. Y'all, can you do me a favor in the comment section? Can you just put an ear in the comment so we can make sure people are listening? Okay? Put an ear in the comment if you're listening. And I'm surprised I had to do this like Sunshine, because you've been working here for a long time. And you know your salary is bomb. The schedule's going to be different. I'm going to have to be coming a little bit earlier because I got to be at the CBC to make sure I get visibility to y'all. Burger, am I late? Oh my God. Okay. Hold on. Because now hold on. Go ahead, look over me, sweetie. And that's just the best way that I can put it right now. Because I'm getting a headache. You got sunshine. She don't know that the schedule's changed. You got Virgo vibration just walking in. Somebody escort Virgo vibration out. We're going over the lunch menu, and I'm sitting here having to deal with these little small issues. And it's really getting out of control. Okay. Everybody calm down. Somebody get Virgo vibration out of here. Use force if Virgo vibration starts to fight back and not wanting to leave. Use excessive force. Let's get back to what's going to be on lunch so that we can get to the meeting notes. A little vegetable. Oh, that's pepper. That's a lot coming down.
5-year-old's plate, 7-year-old's plate. Have a good night.
So that's what's gonna be for lunch. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Sometimes BusyBlu, I'll be getting a taste for hamburger helper. I know. Call me ghetto. I don't. It reminds me of something. And then I was thinking about it, watching it, because they say y'all can use ground meat or you can use hot dogs. My whole thing is this: I never seen anybody use hot dogs. I never seen anybody use hot dogs. So I mean, it's not that she's making it wrong, but then also hers was really soupy. And how I like my I don't like my hamburger helper. It was dripping down and all of that. I don't like my hamburger helper like that. But if you look on the back of the hamburger helper box, it says that you can use ground beef or hot dogs. I just never seen anybody use hot dogs before. So, I mean, really, to be honest, all she did was hamburger helper. But I had never in my life seen anybody actually use hot dogs. Like they say, go get hamburger helper. I mean, I'm sure y'all probably above it, but sometimes I be wanting to get real ghetto and get real quick with a real quick meal. And hamburger helper is the thing to do. I love me some hamburger helper, all that salt. But they say you can use hot dogs, and I just never seen anybody do it. So that's what we have there. That's what we have there. So now let's get into what we have continuously said that we were going to talk about here in the BusyBlu and Associates morning meeting. We want to make sure that you utilize your right to vote. We're not telling you who to vote for. You can vote for whomever you want to vote for, whatever's in your best interest. But make sure that you go out and vote. I'm going to show some clips that were interesting to me with regards to elections and coming up appearances. Make sure that you are watched, seated, snatched, and seated. Mandatory. The debate tonight. Okay? It's coming on, I think, at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I think. Make sure that you are suited and booted. Make sure that you are set tonight to watch the debate, okay? You need to hear what the people have to say to you. You need to hear what the plans are for their campaign, for their platform, what is ideal for them if they win. You need to hear this. You need to listen up. And you need to hear what they have to say. You need to hear it in real time. Okay? So make sure that you are watching the debate tonight. Be seated on ABC, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That being said, I'm just going to show a couple of clips that I saw today.
So is it safe to assume you're voting for Donald Trump in the next election?
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay, so with that in mind, I'm just going to give you this quote from Joe Biden. Tell me your thoughts. Oh my God, I'd definitely sleep with that 10-year-old girl in 10 years. Oh, and my daughter.
Sadly, that's exactly what I'd expect from Sleepy Joe, from the Democrats, probably Obama.
What if I told you that was actually Donald Trump?
I don't mind it, actually. I think it's kind of sweet.
Nope, wait, Biden said it.
It's proof that he's a creep and a groomer, and he needs to be put away for life.
Nope, Trump said it.
It's fake. It's AI, most likely, created as a smear campaign.
Actually, Biden said it.
You can't fake facts. The facts are out there for all to see. And
nope, Trump said it.
He's a good man, and I really don't think he meant it like that.
Biden said it.
He's a pedophile, plain and simple. We should lock him up, throw away.
Trump said it.
He's a Christian. I don't think he would ever truly say something like that with good, honest Christian value.
Biden said it.
We should kill him. I think we should just kill the guy.
It was Trump.
No, I actually think it was taken out of context. What, we're just going to hear every line?
Biden said it.
No, he's disgusting. I have enough context there.
No, wait, Joe Biden said it.
No, I actually think he's a good man. And that we...
got you.
Okay, you got me this time. Good game. Good game. I'll see you at the RNC.
That's exactly how they be sounding to me. Just a mess. And I saw this as well, and I thought this was interesting. So I'm gonna put this up as well. You know, my ex-girlfriend who went to law school, which I'm studying for, well, in and out. She became a state prosecutor. But let me show this.
Child molestation case where the young woman, by the time we got to court, had been so harmed in her life that she felt the need to be very protective of herself. And so she just had a bad attitude. And when she testified, her arms were crossed and she was chewing her gum and she had bright red lipstick and she had clothes that everyone probably thought were too tight. And I stood before that jury and I said, I know you probably don't like her. And you would probably like to think that your daughter will not turn out that way, and you certainly wouldn't want your daughter to play with her. But that's exactly what those predators knew when they took advantage of her. I've stood before different juries and said, listen, let's all be very clear. The penal code was not designed or written just to protect Snow White. And so in that case where I had a substance abusing prostitute who was raped, talked with the jury about the need to take seriously the fact that if any one member of our society is harmed, it is a harm not just against that individual, but all of us. And that's the work I did as a prosecutor, and I believe that's completely consistent with everything that my parents fought for when they were fighting for civil rights.
And I would rather have someone that now she didn't have to drag the she didn't have to drag the drug addict prostitute like she did, but but I would rather have someone like that fighting for me. Look at this raggedy black. I'll be thinking, Jesus, as long as she get me off, call me those names, but my God. So again, make sure that you go out, you utilize your right to vote. It's really, really important. Make sure that you are seated for the presidential debate starting tonight at 9 Eastern Standard Time. Okay. And just utilize your right to vote, or tell somebody else to make sure that they utilize their right to vote. Now let's get to the hot topics, gossip, and news. Now, I don't know anything about what the show was, but it seems as if Tommie and Bobby Lytes got into a fight. And I know he went on live. He was showcasing what happened during the fight, and it looks like Tommie had a little bit more to say about it. Now, I like Tommie. I know a lot of people don't. I like how she's staying at Hirsch, and she don't got time to be playing no games. Y'all remember when that little person broke into her home because he was obsessed with her and he loved her, and she did a whole live with him? I wish I could find that live. She did a whole live with him. Do y'all remember that? I don't know if anybody remembers that. She did a whole live with that stalker. He was like, I knew you from such and such. And she was like, how? And it was just him and her sitting on the couch waiting for the police to come. Still to the day, that's funny. And she's sitting down there with her stalker. How did you know my room number? And he's like, I got it from such and such. And she's like, such and such who? You know, old boy that we be hanging out with. We got her. And her stalker. She just went live with her stalker. Does anybody else remember that? Am I the only person who remembers that? That is funny to me. And she went live with her stalker, but she's just so real. Kay's burner account remembers it. That thing, I'm telling y'all, that thing was hilarious. If you get a chance today, look up when Tommie Lee did a live with her stalker. And she did. Do you know this fool? And he's just a little person. I think that's what made it all more hilarious, is that she just had this little person word who tried to break it to her, build and send her gifts and stuff. And he was like, I love you, you know, and we know each other because we know. He said he was a millionaire. Oh, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. All right, so let me play this about, I wonder if I can find that video, but let me play this, and she has more to tell about the story about how she knew Bobby Lytes and how they really wasn't, on it like that.
Let's get into it. This attention-seeking thing that everybody does when it's not about them and they want attention so bad. they go through extreme measures. So let's get into it. Bobby has been an associate. I wouldn't call him a friend. Like the things that I've witnessed throughout the years and shit like that, it don't matter how genuine you are to some people, they just who they are. And they know how to do that fake shit and feel a way about you and still be in your face. Me, you're not gonna get that. If I don't like you, or if I don't feel your spirit, I don't feel your vibe, you won't catch me around you. That's just who I am. Brian had a second house in Miami in his building or whatever. We lived down the hall from each other. We cook, all of that. You know, been around my family, my daughters, all that. You get what I'm saying? So never would I think that you hold some type of jealousy or secret animosity towards me till I start seeing the signs. Now, every time we get around people, you're a whole nother person. It's getting weird. I'm the same person who, when we in a club and we're around my real good friends, they're not gay. They don't want that look. They don't want somebody bouncing around, being flamboyant in their section, which I thought was kind of mean. You get what I'm saying? I'm just like, this is, you get what I'm saying? Nigga, if you know you're not gay, I done got into it with some of my real friends. Like, if you know you're not gay, then what's the problem with him being here? Like, I'm getting into like disputes and conversations with my friends because I feel like they're being homophobic or they're being weird. You get what I'm saying? To my friend, and he's a cool guy, he's funny, you know what I'm saying? So that's like been my life with you, basically. The same type of person that you would call in Atlanta, your dog got sick, you needed a couple $100. Tommie, could you help me? Birkin's dying, crying. Remember that, Patrick? Remember Birkin was about to die? All type of shit you'd have called me for about money, this and that. So it's beginning to be like a leech situation, which is cool. This is my friend, ain't nothing to it. But since he's lost, you know, he's lost like who I really am. And so he's telling all of these lies. I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, you've been hanging out with people that didn't like me or still don't like me at the time. I didn't think nothing of it because you're not my good Judy like that. You're not my punk. You're not somebody that I vent to or I'll call when I'm having a real life situation. And we just don't have that. You just somebody that's fun to party with sometimes. You get what I'm saying? You fun to like go out or I'll see you out. And it's nothing. Oh, it's you know what I'm saying? Come on. That I gain nothing from being your friend. Nothing. Absolutely nothing but a fucking headache. Bobby, I live good. You know this. I've let you into my lifestyle several times. You drove my Ferrari, you lived in my house for weeks when you was in LA and you have nobody. When those people wasn't your friends, you stayed with me. You've ate at my house. We cooked. All of this stuff. So where is this coming from? You don't gotta be fake. All you gotta do is not fuck with me. Cause I don't buy friends and I don't care too much about that shit. I got a big ass family. It's like 7 of us, 7 brothers and sisters, bitch. And ain't nothing for me to not be a bitch friend. Huh? Who? Let's get into it.
I don't know. I'm inclined to believe Tommie because I just don't feel like she has reasons to lie. I'm inclined to believe her. Y'all tell me who side y'all on Bobby Lytes was making up these lies. And I didn't even know he was making up lies. I don't care about him making lies. He's not important to me. I don't see him a star. He's not a songstress. Shout out to New York. And I don't think Tommie has any reason to lie. So I don't know. Y'all tell me who side y'all on, if any, if y'all care. Next up, I want to talk about this really quickly because this really isn't my lane. But I saw this and it's getting weirder and weirder. So it looks like a Michigan inmate was they won a judgment against P. Diddy while he's in jail. Okay, I'm gonna read it from here. This is Black Media Blackout USA, and I went to go verify these sources, so it's all lining up. But I'm just showing y'all what this was. A Michigan inmate known for his long history of challenging the judicial system with civil lawsuits has been awarded $100 million default judgment against embattled entertainer mogul Sean Diddy Combs. The award was issued Monday by a Lawani Court Circuit Judge, Anna Marie Anzalone, following a temporary restraining order granted to Derek, 51, against Combs in August. Combs, who has been a has become a target of multiple lawsuits and criminal accusations in 2024. Deed and Aid Cardello in a 1997 party in Detroit, according to the court records. This is crazy. This is crazy for all of this stuff to be happening. It has to be getting worse and worse and worse for him. But y'all are ready. There's a Detroit Times article that you can also read. This is crazy. This is crazy. And for you to live a life doing something like that to everybody, allegedly, that's weird. Very, 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 very weird. Y'all tell me how you feel about that. You feel like it's true. I'm going to talk about this. First of all, for $1 a day or $5, what was my thing? Somebody remind me. $5 from 500 people, we can raise the money here. I can't remember how much we needed, but for $5 from 500 people, God put that number on my heart. So for $5, 500 people, we can make sure that the BusyBlu and Associates, you can super chat it, you can cash app it, however you need to Apple Pay it, whatever. $5 from 500 people, we can make the BusyBlu and Associates morning meeting a well-known business. That being said, I saw this today and I said, I'm not buying it. And I think it's an image cleanup, but let's look at it.
The lady with the scarf. Come here.
The lady with the scarf. That's how he started it. And that already let me know, no. This is your congregation. You got so much backlash in this congregation. You said you knew her before. You've talked to her before. All of this stuff before. Y'all had all of this stuff. Y'all remember when he told the lady, hush, shut up. All of that stuff. Oh, we've had problems with her before in the past. You got all of this background with her, and you're the pastor of your congregation. These people are paying to come to see you to get with Christ, and you don't even know this lady's name. You could even say Miss Patterson, Miss Peterson, whatever her name is. He said the lady with the scarf. He said the lady with the scarf. The lady with the scarf. It just gets more and more disrespectful. But let me let it play.
The lady with the scarf. Come here. Yes. Come here. Natalie, give me a hug. For those who don't know, this is the lady where we had the viral moment about the hush situation. And I want to say in front of this body that I am so sorry for the trouble that my actions caused. Bless you. I'm so sorry. All right.
Do y'all believe him? Because I don't. The lady with the scarf. Bring your nappy head over here. The lady with the scarf. Congregation, real quick, one moment. Lady with the scarf. The lady with the scarf. Bring your ass over here. Lady with the scarf. For those who don't know, this random lady with the Christina Aguilera come on over scarf on. Me and her went viral because I told her to shut the fuck. Okay. And I want to say with all of y'all, I apologize for telling you to shut up, lady with the scarf. And I want to make sure that you know, lady with the scarf, I apologize to you. In the name of Jesus. Shut up. In the name of Jesus, I apologize to you, lady in the scarf, for telling you to shut the fuck. He coming in the Hyundai. I apologize, lady in the scarf. Y'all believe this bullshit? I can't. And here she's still out here and she's still hollering.
Let's leave this place. Everybody say restoration. See, and I want to say in front of this body that I am. I live Hey. Stop her.
Stop the lady in the scarf. Stop the lady in the scarf.
The lady with the scarf. Come here. Yes.
Child, this too much. Y'all believe that? Yeah, let's move on. Last story up before we get out of here. And I just want to keep showcasing how some of y'all be choosing wrong, and y'all don't know it until it's too late. Child, they said that they had to go get Tyrese. He was arrested for failure to pay court-ordered child support. Pay your bills. Pay your bills. Okay? And the children you make are one of those bills. Or put a condom on. Get a vasectomy. You don't want to do any of that? Then pay for your children to live as wealthy as you. I don't understand any of these men who want to have children. And okay, say the woman was being disrespectful. She's so rude. She's so mean. This and that. She only trying to get a come up from me. Then take custody. You're not going to do that though, right? You're not going to do that though, because you don't have time for a child. You don't have time for a child. Because if they would live with you, they would just have the life of luxury. But you're not going to let them live with you because you don't want to have that responsibility all of the time. Or you pass it off onto another woman who's going to have a child. And then that woman's going to be mooching up. As soon as you in a fight with somebody, oh my God, they're trying to take everything from me. They just want everything from me. Pay your bills. Pay your bills. Okay? It takes money to raise a child. You brought that thing in this world. And aren't you a Donald Trump supporter? Don't they want the girls to keep making babies? Pay for those babies. Pay for those babies. Aren't you a Donald Trump supporter? You want people to, and they said that they don't want anybody out here having abortions. Pay for the babies. Pay for them as much as it costs. As much as it costs. Because you care about how much that we're supposed to be policing women's bodies. Pay for it. Pay what the government says you have to pay. Because you want the government to tell the woman what to do with their uterus. Pay. Then you also let the government tell you how much you got to pay. You pay. Pay right now. You pay. You pay. You think the government should have a right over women's vaginas, okay? Then the government should have a right to tell you how much you're supposed to pay for that vagina that you're having all of these rights. You pay. You pay. He's mad because it went up from $3,000 up to $10,000. You got it. We went over the documentation and it says, you got it. We went over the paperwork and the paperwork said, you got it. You got it. And you pay. You pay. You like Donald Trump so much. You want the girls to have the babies. Now the babies are here. You pay. Now you pay. And shut up about it. Or are you on the wrong side? Or are you on the wrong side? You want them to have them. You want them so badly to have these babies. Nobody should be getting abortions. Okay, now the babies are here. You pay. You see how it turns on you? It was such a smart idea before, right? Policing women's bodies was such a smart idea. Now you pay. You pay. And I don't care how much it is. You pay. Now you pay. That's the gotcha. Have them have the babies. Nobody should be able to brush them on Donald Trump's side. Now you pay for the baby that you say you wanted to have here. No matter, and then we tell you how much you have to pay. Who's more wrong? Who's more wrong? The government telling a woman she has to have this near-death experience. Okay? And now you got to pay for it. Boom. Everybody wins. You pay. You pay. And that's that on that. Y'all want to thank everybody who came into this morning meeting. I really appreciate all of y'all. I hope you have an amazing week. Happy Tuesday to everyone. Thank you to everyone who came up in here. Remember, for $5, just for Oshanatata. For everybody who gives $5, super chats, cash apps, it will help you, lady in the scarf, in the bed, lady in the scarf. You got a scarf on right now? Tap that super chat button. $5. Touch that. In the name of Jesus, he gave me this. In the name of Jesus, he gave me this number. That being said, I appreciate each and every single one of you all. I hope you all have an amazing Tuesday, have an amazing week. It's starting to get a little bit sweater weather. It's starting to become sweater weather, and BusyBlu loves it. I'm going to start putting more sweaters and hoodies because I actually love hoodies more than I love sweaters. But I'm going to start putting those on my wish list. Oh, with that being said, hold on. Everybody, put your beats in the comments for yourselves. Happy Monday. Happy Tuesday. Put the beats in the comments for yourself. Make sure you watch the debate. How do you feel about Tyrese having to pay for the babies? Whose side are y'all on? Are you on Tommie Lee side or Bobby Lytes side? What you feel like about P. Diddy having to pay another $1 million default judgment and grants? And what was the first thing I talked about? Oh, those are all the subject. And then make sure that you send your cash apps and everything to me, $5 a day in this congregation. And somebody find a lady with the scarf. Find a lady with the scarf. R.I.P. to James Earl Jones. I didn't want to talk about it. I was really distraught yesterday. Like very distraught yesterday. I texted everybody I knew. I was really distraught about it yesterday. R.I.P. to James Earl Jones. There's just some people that I'm not going to be prepared for. I think James Earl Jones was one of them. He didn't take me out the way I feel like. No shade. Like if Beyonce leave, girl, you have to pick me up off the ground. If Meryl Streep leaves, y'all gonna have to pick. Y'all definitely have to be able. If Nev Campbell goes, no! And then Julia Roberts, pray for my mother. If Julia Roberts go, you're gonna have to pray for my mother. It's gonna be hard out here. Kerry Washington, oh, girl, let me get out of here. Wesley Snipes. He got to pay his bills first. But if he does go, if Will Smith goes, I don't know. He ain't hit me like that, but it was sad. So RIP to him. Y'all, if y'all want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu. I saw this video last night and I had to go immediately to bed because what is going on with the people in the world? I can't take it and I don't want to. With that being said, happy Tuesday, everyone. I'm about to go get busy. Make sure that you like this video, share this video, comment under, even if you're just doing a replay. I'm about to go get busy and you all stay busy. Till next time.
Hi, my name is Hannah Lee, and I'm a farmer. Come pick some cotton with me. Now, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is she picking cotton for? If you wanted me to be quirky, I'd say it's in my DNA. But the truth of the matter is, it's in my household. And as someone who loves a cotton stuffed mattress and a cotton stuffed pillow, and I'm getting low on both, I had to go harvest some cotton. But look at how gorgeous it is out here. You cannot tell me I wasn't born to pick cotton. Anyway, all jokes aside, I have actually come to love the cotton picking process. I love my little bulbs, and I cannot wait for them to produce more cotton. Look how cute they are. Now, the fire ants were getting on to me, so I had to go. But there's something to the process of getting home and de-seeding them and stripping the cotton down. That's just so calming. I have my 3 buckets, one for soapy water, one for the seeds, and one for my freshly picked cotton. And this process is so relaxing. I'm serious. My husband is so cute. He came and bought me coffee. We use freshly ground coffee beans from the farm, and let me tell you, it's the best coffee you will ever taste in your life. I love being a farmer. I think there's just something so incredible about getting back with nature. And speaking of nature, breastfeeding my child is going well. So props to all you moms who have breastfed. I'm at a year now, and I'm so excited because I'm about to be able to get pregnant again. And I'm ready for another little baby boy, Lord willing. I'm going to try to get to bed at a decent time because it is Saturday and I have to go worship the Lord tomorrow. But thanks for coming along with me and enjoy your weekend.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and we are back.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But